Where's Reznov?
It's the perfect day for a movie, maybe a double feature, maybe a little bit of gaming. I'll show you what's up.
It's all available for the taking to the lucky adventurer that can find it. The legendary One Piece. Season 1 available now on DVD.
Skimmt ein Nerd, er schaute The Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga!
Okay.
Now, I know what you must be thinking. Brendan, you look like you're in a kind of different setting right now. And yes, I am. Today is... well, I guess technically it's Wednesday the 14th. But technically, 12 hours ago, I was, pretty much carless until I was able to at least somehow by some miracle go up to the lot, start the car, could not put it in reverse, which was crazy, put it in neutral, and then was able to drive it up to the dealership in Troy, a couple miles away, and trade it in and get a new car. I ended up getting an Escape. It's a nice, silver color. It's a nice SUV. It's comfortable. It's 2 years younger than the Focus was, and it's got 80,000 less miles, bro. Like, super aggressive with paying this off, essentially, over the summer and over the next 6 months, essentially, because that's what the guy recommended I do anyway, just to keep interest down. And we're gonna fucking ball out, because now we have an SUV, brother. Back into streaming and obviously working, doing demoed Chipotle. So that's kind of just what's going on right now. I'm still planning on moving out June 1st. I got a couple snacks just to celebrate today because the bank account is officially hurting, essentially. We are fucking flat broke. I went from having nearly $4,000 like 2 weeks ago to fucking essentially nothing, a couple $100. But I think about it this way. I got the solar generator out of it, which solar generator opening review coming soon, probably in the same video. I got a new car with a decent payment and cheap insurance that is, that I also talked about them too. Like, after I pay it off, in like 2 years, if I wanted to, could I trade it in and get something newer? And they're like, hell yeah, of course, no problem. So I'm like thinking in my head, like, dude, we pay this thing off super quick. And the reason why my payment is actually that high is because I applied for a 2-year lease instead of a 3-year. So I have a 24-month lease, and the bank saw that, and my credit is really low because I don't have like any kind of crazy credit payments. I do, except for my phone, and even then I haven't even done a single payment yet. But this is actually very exciting Because now I'm able to just drive comfortably, not have to worry about, you know, a crack in the fuel tank, not have to worry about the transmission blowing out, not have to worry about, you know, just anything fucking stupid happening to this car. Mind you, any idiot on the road could just fucking flat out smack into me, obviously. But that's why you have insurance. And I have a 6-month plan, and it'll renew by December. So basically, like, how it'll line up is I'll renew the insurance on this car, and I'll either be close to paying it off completely or probably 75% close. That's the plan. If I could like plan my finances right, and I've like mathed out my paychecks and when I get paid and my pay intervals, assuming like I just, you know, this is the bare minimum I'm making is just by working at Chipotle. And yeah, it's gonna put a little damper and it's gonna run me over, like still working more at Chipotle, but who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck, man? I just need money to live. I don't give a fuck about what I do. And let me do a light turn on real quick. Hold on. Can I turn on the lights? Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. See? Look at this. We got so much space and shit. This is gonna be great. I love it. It's so comfortable. One thing that I've noticed and that I need to address, not only is like touching my face a lot when I'm on camera, that's one thing, but I need to stop cursing as much. I have, there are tens of thousands of words in the English dictionary, let alone I'm trying to like, you know, maybe go back to trying to learn a second language. So me relying on curse words is extremely barbaric and not cool. And I'm better than that. I should be better than that. I'm a comedic genius. I have the ability to use 5-syllable words if I need to, if I know what I'm saying. So I'm going to start doing that a lot more. And when I do curse, I'm going to bleep it out. I'm going to make the effort to bleep it out, because we can't be having this age-restricted, copyright, hullabaloo, YouTube hoops we're falling through. You know, YouTube hoops, more like YouTube poops. Am I right? And, you know, it's just kind of a crazy thing to just have to think about being actively aware of, like, what I'm saying and speaking. Not what I'm talking like I'm still going to speak like how I am right now, completely normally. But don't be surprised if, like, I pull out some kind of impression or, like, make some kind of noise or voice or something like that randomly, either while I'm driving or while I'm doing something or while I'm talking. That's kind of just the point. I'm a goofball. I am a goofball. Brother, I'm going to be living out of my car, and I look like this. Like, you don't think people are going to be like, oh, no, it's that guy. Like, it's that dude, bro. And I'll be like, hey, follow me on Instagram and YouTube and all that. I'm that guy. I'm just the dude, bro, you know? But we had a really good movie night the other night. I ended up watching the first 3 Dragon Ball Z movies and falling asleep partially through the middle of, like, the Tree of Might one. And I woke up at, like, 1 o'clock, and I ended up putting everything away outside and came back in and fell back asleep, which is really nice. It was comfortable. And today, like I said, I kind of just woke up, took Zeus for a quick 20-minute walk. He pooped, went and got the car, probably risked getting hurt driving it, but I was not about to pay for another tow to get it out of that lot. Made it there literally 5 minutes right before my appointment, as always, because I'm so punctual. And yeah, next thing I know, I'm signing paperwork and signing electronic shit on a tablet, and I got a car and a car payment now. And to be fair, the dude was kind of really helpful. He was like, man, you don't have any like outstanding credit or debt. Like, you're kind of like, this is going to drastically affect your credit in a good way when you actually do start making your payments. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm actually so fine with that. And when this is all paid off and all that goes forward and like my credit improves, if I want to trade this in, I'll be able to trade it in for a better car and get a better loan and a better payment with a better interest rate, which is really good. It's all about like how you manage your finances mentally. You don't want to like make yourself car broke. See, for me, if I'm going to be living out of the car, I think to my head, okay, well, the car payment and the insurance plus gas and any kind of maintenance that I have to do periodically, that's, you know, give or take any month, $400 to $500 a month. Compare that to paying $1,000 to $1,200 a month for just a studio or 1-bedroom apartment by myself. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? Like, I'll just bite the bullet. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll just bite the bullet. I just spent nearly $4,000 in, 2 weeks because I had a car emergency, like that kind of stuff just happens. I'm fortunate to be able to be in the situation that I'm in, and I'm going to be working my butt off, at least for the summer, and, probably 6 months now. I mean, I hate to push it back and be like, oh yeah, I'm not going to stay at my job. I'm not going to just quit my job. Like, I'm not stupid enough to just quit my job. Like, I'm stupid enough to take a week off of my job and go on a quick vacation or something, you know? But other than that, what can you really do? The lighting in here is insane. Hold on one sec. Ooh. So yeah, essentially that's the game plan. I'm going to watch some videos on how to like edit better and be a better content creator, because that's really just kind of a lot of the stuff I do on my free time, at least when I have days off. We're going to be back to working 5 days a week though next week, but no Saturdays. Saturdays are going to be guaranteed days to lollygag and do things, either prepare for the future or start going out and experiencing things and filming, because I am not wasting any more of my life doing the same shit over and over again. And if I'm thinking like I'm going to do something and I know I can do something, I'm going to probably do it. Like that. Now I know I'm going to go inside and I'm going to do it. All right, for sure. Okay, let's go. All right. So it's the next day. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I took Zeus for a walk this morning. He pooped. This is like a daily thing, but I feel like I need to tell you. Everything's been going pretty good so far. I checked my schedule online and it said that I might not have to work today. So that's kind of cool. Because I don't have to work, I'm going to return something to Amazon. But yeah, I'm just chilling outside with Zeus. It's a little cloudy today, but you know, it's still like high 60s. So how could you not enjoy it? Flowers are starting to bloom. The grass needs to be cut, but it's not my house, so it's not my responsibility. I'm sorry. You know, just the way it is. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's so silly. I love him so much, though. He's such a good dog. Actually, what had happened was we were hopefully planning on doing nothing today. Today's Thursday, and I didn't have to work again today, which is fortunate. So I basically gotten the whole week off, which is not bad. Kind of sucks, but it's not bad, because I'm going to be back to work in 5 days next week anyway. And I figured I need just some kind of a vacation just to get myself together mentally and prepare for things. Even though it's only the middle of May still, and I have so many days left until I'm actually like out here living in my car and shit. But we're doing good, you know, we're doing fine, besides the fact that I really should, you know, change up my diet and change up my fucking workout habits and probably just buzz my head again and all this other shit I'm thinking about doing essentially in the next couple weeks. So there's that. It's also, because it's Thursday night, it's garbage night, and I'm not going out right now, but I'll probably head out again later, and I'll drive around the rich neighborhoods and see what people throw out, because you never know what you might find. And now that I have space to carry stuff and a storage unit to put it in, and it'd be fun to just drive around at night, I think. So we're just gonna go for a little joyride for a bit. Hey, that's just it. What we're gonna do? I'm tired, bro. I have done nothing all day except walk Zeus for an hour this morning, and it was hot out. So, like, we were just fucking cooked after that. We were just sleeping all day, basically. But, yeah, we're gonna head out and we're gonna go do some shenanigans. So, see ya.
There's that car again. There's no weather coming as we That sticker wasn't just a friendly reminder. It was a threat. A threat I've got to put a stop to. Is it for go? Who is this guy? He makes moves like McDonald's, right? Somebody say McDonald's, son. For saving the planet. I'm giving you a job at McDonald's. These are the crispiest golden fries you'll ever taste. Sure. But where's my drink? What are you eating right here?
Put the fries in the bag. I make $100K a year. This shit's funny as fuck, bro. I just think like, man, you know, I gotta get back into like investing and like start getting back into like saving money. Cause that's the goal, obviously. I'm gonna pay off this car like as quick as possible. And then any extra money and income I have, I'm gonna not do any kind of frivolous spending. I'm gonna save up a good amount and then I'm just gonna start reinvesting back into my portfolio. Cause this is ridiculous. I might also do my unboxing for my solar generator as well, which that's coming up. I mean, it's just been sitting in my room in the box still, and I haven't even like opened it yet, which is kind of like not concerning, but I should definitely do that. I had a return for a package I needed to make to Amazon, but Staples has their Amazon return down or something, so I'll just go do that next week or something. The next thing I needed to get though, and then probably the last thing I'll need to get, is this mini like Wi-Fi hotspot that I'm trying to get, a really good one. And obviously it'll be used for streaming and all that jazz on the go, which is pretty fun. Cool. Man, this is what it feels like driving this big ass boat around. My goodness, talk about, you need to be ready to fucking go with it. My lordy. I love this car though. I love how comfy it is, and I love how relaxed I can feel when I'm driving it. It's kind of funny because, yeah, thinking about it, like how Jesse and Lauren both have the same. Those guys were taking shelving out. I might want to go check it out. Now, I'm gonna go out. It's like, what, 8 o'clock right now? It's 8 o'clock right now. I'm gonna wait until the sun sets a little bit more. I'm gonna eat my food. And then we'll probably go out at like probably 9 or 9:30, maybe 9 or 9. I didn't even realize this was a good spot to put the phone too, so this is pretty nice. I'm gonna go inside and eat my food and watch some First Things First, and then I'm gonna take out the garbage, and then I'm gonna go garbage picking, and you're gonna come with me, and we're gonna go find some things. So bye. So today was a pretty good day. Today's Saturday. We didn't end up doing anything kind of crazy. I went to work yesterday, left at like 12, so it wasn't that bad. Garbage picking, ended up only finding a little step stool and getting a nice wooden pallet. That's about it. There was a really nice computer desk that someone was throwing out, but it was like 3 pieces. You know what I mean? It was like a desk, and then like a piece that connected, and then another desk. And I'm like, dude, I'm not fitting all that in here. Nor am I taking it. I already have my own desk that I just need to clean up and take apart and bring to the storage unit anyway. So it didn't end up getting anything on garbage night that night, but that's okay. It was nice to just drive around the neighborhood and see things and, you know, that sort of thing. Friday, I went to work. Didn't really end up doing much. And then when I got home, and basically these past couple days, I've just been chilling and looking for things to do and finding things. I ended up getting my copy of NBA 2K14 in the mail from eBay today, so I'm gonna probably start playing that. Pretty cool, pretty great deal for only $15. You know what I mean?
Hello. How you doing, boss? Can I do a hot and ready pizza and an order of bread, please?
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
10:58. 10:58? Alright, bet. I wonder how that Mango Mountain Rush is, or whatever. The Mountain Dew Mango Rush. I wonder if that's good. If people think that's good, type 1 in the comments below if you think the Mountain Dew Mango Rush from Little Caesars is pretty bussin'.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Have a great night.
Thank you. Shout out to Little Caesars, bro. Shout out to the LC. Haven't been down there in a minute, but it'd be nice to go catch a Pistons game or something next season, or the Red Wings when we actually start doing really good again. Because
what the fuck? I told you guys, no fucking music, it's fucking bedtime. Oh my fucking, I told you 3 fucking times to turn that fucking light up. I swear to God, I'll fucking kick the light right. It's fucking bedtime!